Hello everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kate. Thank you for clicking on the video. So in today's video I want to show you my completed pages for the month of September. So I'm going to start straight away with Curious Creatures, which is one of my favourite books. It's by Creative Haven and the artist is Amy Webber. So I've got tags in these so I can show you the pics straight away. So looking at this one, I've got a pencil background here, I think, and then lots of different types of gel pens. Got metallic gel pens, got glitter gel pens. Used the Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrids. Used the glaze pen for this blue border. A fair amount of pencil as well. Some more Pentel Hybrid there on the leaves. Some alcohol markers as well, as you can see from the back of the page. But quite a lot of this, for example, the birds were done in pencil. So this sort of can count for Kirsty's September birds as well. So yeah, that's that one. That's the first one. Just take the tags out as well as I go along. So yeah, that's that one. Next I have this book, which you'll see in my next book haul, because it only arrived the other day, so I had to colour in it straight away. So it's enabled by the lovely Kate from Kate's Colouring Haven. She did a flip through and I really liked the book, so I ended up buying it. So this is the picture that I completed. Can I go in a little bit there? Right, so there is a pan pastel sort of a pearlescent background there. It's a little bit shimmery. I don't know if you can pick that up. And then most of this is alcohol markers and then a bit of gel pen in places. So yeah, I've just realised I haven't put the date on here, which is something that I'm in the habit of doing, but I've clearly forgotten to do it here. So that was a nice simple one to do. I think I did it all in one sitting, or maybe two. I can't particularly remember, but it didn't take me long at all. So that's really nice of a boy and a girl. The next one I have is Wingsdear Dreams by Monique Day Wild. And so I haven't coloured in this book, so I thought, and I've had it for a short time, so I thought I would colour a picture in it at least. And again, this is another one with a bird in it, so it could go for the hashtag September birds. I've used glaze pen, lots of different types of gel pen, fluorescent gel pen there as well, glitter gel pen. And then the background is pretty much pencil. Yeah, there's some gel pen on the bird cage there. So yeah, it's quite a simple one, and then these are some blossoms with some gel pen in the middle. So yeah, that's one that was quite simple to do, and well, the background took some time, but once when I was with the gel pens it didn't take that long. So that's that one. The next one I have is the World's Cutest Animal Colouring Book. So this one is by Lulu Mayo. So I'll just come out there a bit so you can see. And I did this one, so you can see that you have the picture already coloured on this side, it's like a reference picture. And then I coloured this one here, and I didn't go with all the colours for from the reference picture. I sort of did my own colours here, so I gave a sort of a reddish pinkish dress rather than sort of this red. It's more on the pink magenta side. And then I gave him an orange waistcoat instead of a yellow one, and so on. So I've got some glitter there in the middle as well, and then some lovely gold metallic paint for the design, and there's some gold branches there that you can see, and some gel pen. And most of the squirrels pretty much are done in pencil with a little bit of gel pen highlights for things. So I'm really pleased with how that came out. And I really liked how I did the flowers, and I liked the colour scheme that I used. Like I said, I did use some of the ideas from the reference picture in terms of colour scheme. But yeah, that's really cute. So yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so the next one is in 50 Autumn Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova. And so of course this is the time of the year when we have autumn, and so I wanted to do some autumn pictures, and we'll do hopefully next month as well, in October. So this is the lovely whimsical picture that I completed. So this is mainly done, let's see, yeah, a bit of alcohol marker on the mushroom there, and then some pencil, definitely all pencil on the leaves, because I can't do blending like that with alcohol markers yet. I'm not sort of able to do that yet. And then the shells I did with the Holbein pastel pencils. I thought I'd make them look a bit funky. And then a background made of pan pastels, and then I just sort of used an eraser to make some circles. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I've got some glitter. As you can see, some glitter bits have come off, but they're just loose bits of glitter. But I put some glitter on the mushroom itself. I hope you can see the shine there. So yeah, this was a quick and easy one, but very fun to do. And yeah, I'm sort of going to use more pencil on these Amazon printed books. I find soft pencils work quite well, so I probably use soft pencils like Prismacolor and Holbein and Black Widow, so that's that one. Next one in Whimsical Gardens, again another Creative Haven book. Who's this by Alexandra Cowell. And so I did these little sort of flower scenes, and this was just a really nice one to do. I really liked the picture itself. I like these, I don't know, I just like the way that it's illustrated, the style of illustration. And so here I used pretty much gel pens of various types, fluorescent, glazed pen, glitter pen. I used some water-based markers as well, and I used pencil for the backgrounds, of course, for the little bit of a background that I gave each sort of section there. I think I might have used chameleon markers as well, the chameleon fine liner pens for some bits where you can see some blended bits there and there. So yeah, I wanted to sort of use the supplies that I don't really use that often, of which the chameleon fine liner pens are some that I don't often use. So yeah, I'm pleased with that one as well. So that's from Whimsical Gardens. Next one is in New Creative Haven, Entangled, and I did this lovely hedgehog. Again, it's sort of done because we're in autumn now, and I just wanted to colour autumn coloured leaves and acorns and anything associated with autumn, including berries, etc. I just felt in the mood to colour something like that, mushrooms and so on. So yeah, I've used pencil again on here, glazed pen, gel pens, alcohol markers, pretty much for, you know, whatever I can at a page, and some stickles as well, actually, some stickles there that you can see, and some stickles there as well. So yeah, nice and shiny and glittery and bright, which is what I like. So yes, that's that one. My next one is my very first completed page in a colour by number. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is in this book anyway. I rarely do colour by number, but now and again I do like to do it when the mood takes me. So this is the one that I completed. It was the whip for a very long time, and then I thought I need to complete it because I've not completed any in this book, and I didn't want to keep it as a whip. I wanted to get it done. So this is completed with water-based markers, and it just it's just a lovely scene, isn't it, really? Yeah, and it was relaxing doing this. I know you can see the, you know, the marks, but they don't really, I don't really mind them, to be honest. I could use alcohol markers next time round and sort of see how it comes out with that. But yeah, that was enjoyable to do. The next one I completed was in the Mythomorphia Paradise, which is one of my favourite books, I think, as well, because it's got some lovely pictures. So the one I did in here is the sunflower page with the planets there at the back, and I used pencil, I used loose glitter here on the sunflowers, usual gel pen materials, and pencil, of course. So yeah, just everything that I usually throw out a page, I threw at this one. So yeah, I really like the images in this book, and yeah, I've got to do some more in this book. Absolutely took ages though, using a black Posca to go around all these little star things. Took absolutely ages, but I thought it'd be worth it in the end. So yeah, that's that one from Mythomorphia Paradise. The next one, I did two in this Mythomorphia book by Kirby Roseanne's, because I just recently purchased it from the works, and one of them was a buddy colour with the lovely Imogen from Colouring Kid, and it was this fire dragon that I completed. So there is a video available should you be interested, where I have listed the supplies that I've used, and I've listed the Black Widow coloured pencils, shades that I used for the dragon and for the flames and for the rock, etc. So yeah, it's a Galaxy Deco Art background there as well, and some stickles here on the rock. Yeah, pleased with how that came out. So check out Imogen's picture as well on her channel, Colouring Kid, and my video as well on my channel if you're interested in seeing how we coloured our dragon. The next one that I did in this book was the Hydra picture. So this is it, and the page is prepared with the satin glazing medium, so I could use watercolour easily on it, and so I've used lots of different supplies on here. Unfortunately I haven't listed them, but I used my watercolour pencils. I used New Colour 2, I think, for the sky. I've used metallic paints, the Coliro metallic paints for the water, parts of the waves, etc., not for the whole thing. And then you can see that I've used watercolour pencil for the Hydra itself, and then with a Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrid I've sort of drawn the scales on with I think it was a green gold pen. So yeah, that's that one. Silver gel pen around the clouds, and yeah, took me some time to do that, but if I did it all in pencil it would have taken me ages, but with watercolour it was faster. So I think it's okay. I'm not bowled over by it. I like other images better, and I think I could have done it better than I've done it here. So I think it's okay. Could be better, but yeah, still enjoyable to do, and that's what matters. So that's that one. So yeah, two in Mythomorphia. The next one is from Rita Berman's Autumn book, and so I did another autumny picture, or autumnal picture, and it's this one. Oops, maybe in too much there. This mushroom page with a little hedgehog there as well, so it was fun colouring all these different types of mushrooms, and then the leaves as well. And I used my watercolour pencils. I think they were the Derwent watercolour pencils for the background, and then the rest of it was done in pencil. I don't think I've got any gel pen on here or anything sparkly or glittery, which makes a change for me because most of my pictures have glitter or gel pen on them, but I didn't think this needed it. And then also yeah, I used my Pablos on here and they worked really, really well. So I think I'll use my harder pencils in this book because they work really nice. Yeah, So I'm really pleased with this picture. So that's that one. Next one is in Dreamlings 3, which is another recent book that I bought by Edwina McNamee. And the one I completed here was this lovely hummingbird with a black background already there. And I just used Holbein pastel pencils for the bird itself, its body anyway. And then sort of, I think I've used, yeah, alcohol markers for mainly this foliage and stuff, and then also some gel pen in places. So this was for the Kirsty from Kirsty Colour and Sketch hashtag September Birds. So that's that one that I've done. Yeah, really pleased with that as well, actually. I really like, I think I'm going to use pencil more on these Amazon printed books, because I usually never use pencil on them, and I think if you use the right pencil you get some good results. So yeah, that's that one in Dreamlings 3. Then we've got some more Lulu Mayo books. I've got Million Sloths, so get you in a bit there. And I have this one, which is a nice little sweet treat. And yeah, you've got some bears there, and your little sloths are there, and even a hot dog. A little sausage dog, should I say. And then I've put some, you probably can tell on this chocolate sauce, I think it is, and the ice cream, I've put some glossy accents on there, so it's very smooth and shiny. I use pencil for the most part, and then gosh, I can't remember what I used for the background. I do apologise. It might have been pastel pencils, and then I put some Winsor & Newton glitter, I can't remember what it's actually called, but like a glitter overlay sort of medium. So just put that on the surface of the pencil. Yeah, and I think that worked quite well. And then I've got metallic paints on the sort of the table there that you can see shining away. So I'll let you come out a bit because I want you to see the whole thing. There we go. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that as well, because I use lots of different media on there. Okay, so that's that one in the Million Sloths. The next one in a Million Bears, just a tad closer. And so this is probably one of my favourite Lulu Mayo's books, and I did this one with the sort of toaster and the toast with little bears on it coming out. And then I also used, I don't know if you can see on the toast on these bits here, there's some confetti and sort of got a glint of purple blue, which I think goes with the sort of metallic nature of the toaster. And then I've got some glitter here, loose glitter on the dots. So again, I was trying to use different media. Background's probably Neocolour 2. Majority of the, well, in fact all of the bears are actually coloured in pencil, and then the love hearts are the Sakura Jelly Roll Glaze pens. And there's some gel pen here and there, for example here on the toaster. So yeah, this was very much fun to do, and yeah, I like how it's come out. I think it's come out quite nice. Okay, so there's that one. Nearly there. Right, so this one is Colourmorphia, and the one that I did, and right at the beginning of the month I did put down the material I used, but unfortunately I forgot to do that for the remaining pictures of the month, so that wasn't very good. So this is my T-Rex, and like I said for my previous picture that I did, one of the previous pictures, it's okay. I don't think it's as good as I imagined it would come out, but you know, I still like it. I used the Do Crafts Artist Pearl Effect paint in the background, and then there's a Mother of Pearl background. That's what the paint was called, Mother of Pearl. And then on top of it I used Distress crayons, which is what you can see there, and then I smudged it. And then I put some Cosmic Shimmer Lunar Paste on top of that as well. And then most of this was done with Tombow Joe brush pens, twine markers, etc., and some the Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrid gel pens. This page again was prepared with the satin glazing liquid, so that I could sort of easily use the watercolour feature of my watercolour pens. So yeah, that's that one. I don't know if you can see the Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrid on the dinosaur there. I tried to sort of bring out the scales a bit. I don't know if that shows up on camera, but anyway, that was still good to do. So you know, I'm happy with the outcome. I just think it's not as good as I wanted it to be. Okay, so that's that one. And then one of the first ones I did in September was from Helen Elliston's Inky Mandalas Mix book, and it was a mandala, of course, because that's the book. And it's this lovely frog. It's this lovely frog, and there's lots of little frogs around, and it was very much fun doing this. So I used alcohol markers, I used glitter gel pens, I used loose glitter. I can't even remember what I used. Actually, look, it was one of the first pictures, so I made a list. Forgot to do it for the rest of the month, but anyway, Posca glitter marker background. Oh, that's what it is. Posca glitter marker background, jelly roll glaze, glitter gel pen, big intensity alcohol markers, Nouveau glitter, which was Mermaid Parade. I even used Nouveau Dream drops, which I think are here, just here on the frog, on the base of the frog. Pentel Dual Metallic Hybrid, because I have to use that. Clear glaze pen and liquid chrome Molotow pen. I can't see. I'm not sure where I used the Molotow pen. Might have been with the stars. Can't remember, and I can't pick it out. So I do apologise for that. However, I am pleased with the picture. I think it's come out really nice. So that's all the books, and then I've just got three PDF pages. So I've got this one, which is a Swan PDF page. So this one is from Etsy. All my PDFs are from Etsy. So this one is a really romantic one with two swans. So I used toned grey paper, and I used my Faber-Castell Black Edition pencils, and I also used my what they called now, my Lumies, that's it, luminances, because they're really good on this toned paper, as are the Black Edition Faber-Castell pencils. And then of course some metallic paint for the moon, and then a background where I added my lovely Love Hearts, blue bell hearts, I think they're called, confetti from Nouveau. So yeah, and then a pencil background, and most of it's pencil, as you can see, and then some white gel pen around these flowers and in places. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I think it's come out really well. So that's that one, the swans. The next one is also from, I think it's Helen Elliston, from Etsy again, and this is this planet one, and the background is a black Posca marker and then overlaid with Galaxy, what's it called, Galaxy Decor Art paint. I think it might be called Glamour Dust, that's it, the Decor Art Glamour Dust, and yeah, that's on top, so I hope you can see the glittery shiny stuff on the background. And then majority of this, again, because it's on toned grey paper, which you can see here, I've used the same pencils, the Faber-Castell Black Edition and the Lumies as well. So yeah, I think it came out really nice. It took me a while as well to complete this, but it was worth it. So that's that one. And then this one is from the Artist Edition, the final one from Artist Edition Summer Nights book. And so this is the 2 flowers. The background is distress ink with some water splattered on it, and then I've got some Cosmic Shimmer glitter paste on there as well, which you'll hopefully be able to see. And then I went round with some white gel pen with quite a lot of the flowers, and I used my Caran d'Ache Museum Aquarelle pencils, watercolour pencils, for the flowers themselves. And then there's Signo glitter, silver glitter gel pen, and there's the stickles there as well, which are holding down these pearl effect things. Yeah, and there's some sort of glitter on these as well, but you can't see it as much, I suppose, because the background sort of overpowers it. Okay, so those are all my pictures for September 2020. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, take care, bye.